Christina, co-owner of Romy's Camper Vans and Conversions. I'm going to show you our 2018 high-top Ram ProMaster conversion that's available now. It has under 5,000 miles, and let's go check it out. So as you can see, this is the kitchen area. It's very spacious. I'm 5'7", so I'm definitely not going to hit my head, but if you're 6'3", you're also not going to hit your head. So here we have the sink area, we have lights here, and we have the water pump over here right next to the lights. You just turn that on, water on demand. Right here we have the 2-burner stove. This is the only thing that runs not on solar with the battery. This runs off of a propane tank, which I'm going to show you a little bit later. Here we have 3 drawers. You come a little closer, you can see it's pretty deep. All the drawers are the same depth, so you can fit a lot of stuff in here. And as you can see, all of these drawers have 2 push locks, and they're also soft closing, which is really nice. So we opted for 2 of them just in case if there's a bump of any kind and maybe one of them opens, your whole drawer isn't just going to slide out and slam out to the floor. So that's something we decided to do. Underneath here you can see there's more storage, and we have the gray water tank, which is a 10-gallon, and we have the propane tank right over here. Over here we have the valve that releases the gray water. Here you can see that we have a breakfast or dinner or lunch nook, which is really nice to have. Let's say if it's raining or you just don't want to go outside, you have a little space where you can enjoy some beers or have morning coffee, and everything gets put away. Like, so you could put the table behind, it fits behind the driver's seat, and so you just pop it off and it fits right behind there once you move the swivel seats, and then you just turn this and the same thing, it fits right behind the driver's seat. So everything is very compact and it fits and it has a purpose. Alright, so here we also have another pantry area. Just pull this out, you can see how deep it is. It goes back pretty far. Keep going, keep pulling. So, same thing, there's a push lock, and down here we have the fridge. It slides right out onto this drawer, and you put it away. So here we have an area where you can just put extra clothes that you have. So the main area where we put our clothes is actually up here. We have one here, another one here, and we also have a lot of storage in the back. So anything that's not in season, like seasonal clothing, we'll put it in the back. I'm going to show you the bed area now. So here we have a light switch, conveniently located right at the foot of the bed. As you can see, we have very warm LED lighting over here as well. So it really sets the mood if you just want to read a book, or if you want to just sit in bed and watch Netflix on your laptop or your tablet. And over here, as you can see, you have an outlet located right at the foot of the bed, and you also have 2 more right over there. And right by your head, you have the remote for the fan. So as you can see, there's the remote. You just put it right there. And you also have the carbon monoxide detector right over here. So it's tucked away so you can't see. And you have the fan. The queen size bed has a 5-inch polyurethane foam. See, we have a mounted fire extinguisher and a bottle opener over here. Okay, so you must be wondering what's over here. So over here we have the access panel to your electrical system. So before we move on to another area of the van, we're going to talk a little bit about the heating system, which is really amazing. It's an air heater, and you have the controls right here. So if you want to turn it on, you just move the dial to whichever setting. When it's on, you actually see a little green light showing. And right over here, you have the heating vent. You can turn the vent if you need to, if you want more air flowing up, or if you want it down here. Let's say you're cooking and you want it near your feet. So there's also a really great setting to the heater, which I really love, especially since we have a dog. So if you turn this on and you turn the heater on, so you can see the green light just went on, you can hear the heater starting, but it's actually not the heater. What's happening here is that air is being sucked from the outside and circulated into the van. So not only do you have the fan, which is on the roof, but you also have air coming into the van from the bottom. So you have it circulating, so you can actually feel a lot cooler in here with this on. There's another outlet right over here, you can see. And you have two USB ports right here, which is really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the shades. They are blackout shades, and they're insulated, and they're mounted to the top of the van right here, so you don't have to worry about them falling down when you're unrolling them. So you just have to pull this string and just unroll them, and there are magnets that you just attach. And there you go. A lot more privacy now. You also have the same shades on the rear windows, so you can see it's the same setup. So we're going to go into the navigation system and the radio. So I'm going to turn this on. So as you can see, this is an upgraded system. We have the leather wrapped steering wheel. We have the chrome finished interior. And we have Sirius XM radio, which is a 1-year free subscription. It's included. And we also have the navigation system. We also have rear backup camera and park assist. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the cargo area. So people are most amazed about how much we can fit in this compact camper van. It's pretty amazing. We used to actually have bikes in here, but we're kind of on a rock climbing road trip right now. So we have other items in here. We actually have 2 crash pads, full-size crash pads that fit inside. Just going to give you some dimensions. So the width is 6 feet 3 inches, and to the back it's 5 feet 6 inches, and from the height, from these slats, it's 3 feet. So there's a lot of space in here. And as you can see, I turned on the light, and the switch is right over here. So you just push this button to turn it on. We have our shower system, and in here we have our freshwater tanks. It's a 20-gallon tank. Back here we have the water heater. It's a 12-volt water heater, which is pretty amazing. It does not run on propane. So here I'm going to show you. We have our shower hose. So I'm just going to take the hose, plug it in, turn it. You actually feel the water going into the hose. And of course it's not going to be warm yet, but I'm just going to show you how it works. You have plenty of water. So even if you don't want to shower, but let's say you just came from the beach and you just want to rinse off really quick before you get into the van, or your dog, or your surfboard, just turn it on. you have water on demand.